Hey guys, Ken 977171. We're about to pick up a load here in Huna. I thought I'd show you this bridge. I just came up to it. I'm driving the Cascadia, by the way. But then I came across this bridge. A little boat just went through. Hadn't seen one of these yet in the game. Normally I don't start the video until we pick up the load, but saw this cool bridge and got a pretty short one going from here to Houston, Texas. Or Houston? Or... I don't remember. I have to look. I think it's Houston. It's only a 300-mile trip, so pretty short. Was it? This truck is running a modern 2024 DD16. Also 600 horsepower. Trailer should be right here.
You have arrived at your destination. Your route guidance is now finished.
Where it is. It's directly over that way. It's a pretty large trailer, whatever it is. There it is. Relatively heavy. So this will definitely be a test and not a fuel economy run. Almost redesigned this. There's a shorter wheelbase Cascadia that I had. I did as a fuel economy.
Let's go.
That I did as a fuel economy run. It's this one here. This one here. So it's a shorter wheelbase. This one's running a 525 horsepower DD13, also a new engine with a 2.64 18-speed ultra shift. Thought about using that one. It's definitely a shorter wheelbase. Doesn't have as much aero on it, so I wasn't really sure if that would be, you know, what I'd want to do. And I just built this, the one we're driving right now. I don't think I've even actually done a trip in it yet, so built this one recently. See how it's got all the aero treatment and all this stuff on it. So that's the reason. You can see all the aero. See all the aero around the wheels, and how right there, right at the edge of the, like right, I can't point, but like basically the end of the skirting there, how it dips outward to deflect the air around. Pretty cool. So let us reset the fuel economy. It's gonna be shit for this trip because we're heavy. How the fuck do we get out of here? Let's see. Okay, we can go straight ahead and go around. Oops. I don't remember how heavy we are. It's pretty heavy, 86,000 pound cargo. So, we're definitely heavy. 86. Probably 116,000 pounds. Something like that. Probably heavier than you would really do with this truck, but and we're only going 260 miles to up there, basically just across 10 to, I think it's Houston or Galveston. I think it's Houston, actually. Yeah, it's Houston. Port of Houston there. This part will be kind of a pain in the ass. Getting into this thing here is a bit of a pain in the ass. But I did do, we're starting here in Hoonah, and I also drove bobtail down to Port Fourchon, so we can do another trip out of there sometime easily. There are still some cities I have not been to DeRidder and haven't been to Monroe. But I don't think so. There's still some cities we can do in DeRidder, and there's a few other cities we haven't done as far as the Louisiana, the Louisiana. Apparently, if you do all of them, you get to have a custom skin on your truck or something like that. It's just more of a challenge. And Louisiana's a lot smaller state, so it's easier to get through. I'm actually going to turn skip shifting off, because I think in this situation, it'll probably make it worse.
Get ready to turn left.
Okay. Why the fuck did it not open? Oh, come on. You gotta be kidding me. I can't reverse. Why will it not let me out? There's nothing I can do about it. I can't. Strange.
Turn left.
Torque on this thing is about 975. Boy, look at that thing.
straight on.
Why are we listed as in economy mode down there? We're in high power mode. Okay. Why does it think? See how it says to economy down there? Isn't that weird?
Go straight on.
Scale this thing and find out what we weigh. Are there any scales along the way? There is right there. Might be fun to see what we weigh. I don't think we run across a scale anywhere on our trip, so actually we could do it right there. Let's do it right here because we're just curious about, you know, what we weigh, and that's right off the exit, so that's better.
Ready to roll. Keep left, and then exit left.
Yeah.
Exit left.
Up that hill there, considering we're definitely over 100,000 pounds. Notice how this truck doesn't torque over nearly as much, and it's not as, like, wiggly as the FLD. To see whether the 60 Series Detroit was available in this truck. That truck is making way more torque than this, so... When we stop and scale this... No, there's no other repair facility along the way. We just passed one, actually. Right off the... oh, there's one there. So we could scale. Maybe let's do that instead. Our original idea. I'm just curious to see whether we can scale it. Come right back in and out here. It's not really off the road much different than the other place. I'd be curious. Maybe we can pop in real quick to this repair center and see if
time to get the job done.
See if that 14-liter VGT Detroit is available. See if it'll be able to pull this. We're at 860 revs. Definitely below the torque curve. But if you look at the white line on the fuel economy gauge, that's lower slightly. That's higher slightly. So it is using less fuel. God.
Go straight on.
And we're up to 4.3 miles per gallon. Oh my god. And once again, you got a turn arrow when there's nobody in the damn turn lane. Hate that shit. It's realistic, though. It happens all the time. Drives me nuts. You had a camera on top of the thing there looking down at the lanes, and then you turn on the green light for people that aren't there.
then exit right.
Should get a little highway run here.
Exit right. Keep left.
Or the little
Keep
green
right,
line.
and then exit right.
The little green. Oh, this is our place to scale it at.
Exit right. Keep right, and then turn right. Turn right. Make a U-turn.
It's convenient. The scale's like right there.
Never mind. I'll find a new route.
You'll find a new route. That's great.
Rerouting.
Oh, you gotta be shitting me. £130,000. That might be the heaviest thing we've ever done. I don't know. Damn. See how it does this sometimes? Stop at the repair shop real quick. 130,000 pounds. Good God. Damn. It's probably right here. Yeah, it is. Let's just see if we can dip in right like that. Let's just see. Truck configurator, engine. Let's do VGT. Yep, it is available. The 2,500 pound foot one there. We'll keep that in mind. .630 horse, 2,500 pound feet, and we are 600 horsepower, 2,000 pound feet at 975. So a little bit lower RPM. We're running the 215 transmission, which we can do in either engine. So good to know. Yeah, just the 12.7 liter. The 14 liter is not available in this truck. So might be interesting to put the 12.7 in there sometime. But that the 14 liter we've been using you know, is available. So I actually think it might be quieter than this. I'm tempted to try it. What the hell?
Recomputing.
We're here. We might as well try it now with the same load. We're averaging 4 miles per gallon. Let's reset that. Oh, shit. It's definitely quieter, isn't it?
Keep right, and then turn right. Keep right, and then turn right. Turn right.
This engine doesn't really fit with this truck because obviously they never put a 60 series in a new Cascadia, but it's just for fun to try it. I think it accelerates better, which it should. Oddly, I don't think it sounds as good in this truck as the other one did. Let's see if this one's pushing more boost. We weren't getting over about 40 psi in that TD16.
Keep left.
Seems to be able to maintain 65, no problem. What is it with these fucktards in the left lane? Poking along. Fuel mileage right there seems about the same as the other one. Maybe a tiny bit worse. strangely doesn't seem to be pushing as much boost. Okay, well maybe it is.
Keep left.
So possibly in this truck, the more newer DD16 is the better fit. It seems to be working just fine, and the fuel economy actually seems a little better. I would think the DD16 would have a VGT turbo also.
Keep left. Keep left.
5.2 miles per gallon doing this work is astoundingly good. So I think it's definitely more efficient than the other engine, which is bizarre. That same kind of weird sounding engine brake. Won't be able to match up fuel economy that it gives at the end of the journey because we changed the engine halfway through. But that is showing 6 miles per gallon, dude. That's astoundingly good. Be interesting to take this truck now and do a, put a box trailer behind it Maybe if we do a long distance one from Louisiana, try to find some cargo that's a box trailer and see what we average.
Keep right, and then exit right. Exit right. Go straight on, and then keep left. Keep left, and then turn left.
That's not how this would be in real life. This light would be green. Even skipping 3 gears, it's handling this just fine. 130,000 pounds. It's amazing.
Keep right, and then exit right. Exit right. Go straight on. Finding a new route, okay? Let's find a new route.
That's what it told me to do.
Go straight on. Never mind. I'll find a new route.
That is so weird. Boy, the way those things dim is a pain in the ass.
Rerouting.
Well, this ended up being a 40-minute drive, which I was not expecting.
Go straight on. Here we are, safe and sound.
Oh, gee. That would have been fucking convenient to know. Let's see if we can reverse this thing a little bit. And it's facing the wrong fucking way, the parking thing. See that, guys? So, 5.5 miles per gallon. .8 based on that. And considering we were more fuel efficient in the second half, that makes sense. All right, guys, that'll be it. Wow, 45-minute video. Did not expect that at all, considering the distance we went. But you know. So let's take a look and see. We got 7 out of 10. So we got the Homa. So we still need to do that one, which we just unlocked. And Monroe and DeRitter, which Monroe and DeRitter, DeRitter is one we haven't, but and so both of these we would need to drive to. So what we would want to do is quick travel to Lake Charles or Alexandria and then drive down to DeRitter. And then the same with Monroe, from Shreveport, go over to Monroe. Pretty much everywhere else in the state we've been at this point. So that'll be cool. But I'm tired. We can do these tomorrow or the next day, and finish up the Louisiana challenge. That'll be really fun, and curious to see, maybe do a maybe do a Louisiana, to California, do like a super long one in this Freightliner Cascadia, which seems to do quite well. It's quite fuel efficient, especially if we got a box trailer. Um, something that was pretty aerodynamic. I think it would be really fuel efficient across. It also makes me think we could maybe put that engine in some of the other Freightliners. Maybe use that other one that's a little smaller. You know, although this one has more aero stuff on it, so it might do better. All right, guys, that'll be it. Ken's 97. Oh boy, Ken's 97 Stowe 171 signing off. Be safe out there. Have a good day, guys.